What's up everybody, this is Danny and welcome to the first episode of Ask Me or Ask DW. I know a lot of you wanted to know a little bit more about my personal life and just ask me some questions in general, so let's go ahead and get started. I got my trusty Chromebook Flip here to help me out, so let's get on to the first question. So phone reviewer asks, if I may ask, how old are you, when did you start YouTube, and how long have you been on YouTube so far, and is this your job? And I get this question all of the time. If you want to know my age, I am 36 years old. Yes, I'm an old man. And when did you start YouTube? It was about maybe 3.5 years ago or so. The first year was just purely just to make some videos and put them on YouTube. But after a year, after about 10,000 subscribers, I started getting a little bit more serious. Is this my full-time job? No, it is not. Alex Tucky asks, what's it like using the Sony RX 100 Mark IV? Well, I'm using it right now to film. So what do you think about the video quality? And the image quality is awesome. It's compact, it's small. The problem is in 4K, it tops out at 5 minutes and it overheats pretty bad when it comes to 4K. It'll just shut off with heat, but everything else, 1080p, image quality, shutter, everything is pretty awesome. I think it's one of the best compact cameras out there and my review is coming soon. I just want to take my time with it. The next question I'm gonna do in Max Lee Zito Max style, and I get this question all the time. Danny, how do I make money on YouTube? The first advice I can give you is if you join YouTube or you make a channel just to make money, then don't do that. Do it for the passion first, and that will come later. The first way you make money on YouTube is the AdSense account that your YouTube channel is linked to. So when you create a channel, your AdSense account gets linked to that and they start playing ads in the beginning of the videos. You know, all the ones that you skip through all of the time when you're watching the videos, stop doing that. No, you can skip them if you want to, but that's how they do get paid. And every month for the calculated views and the ads that run, skippable, non-skippable, they do give you some money. Now, this used to not be for everyone. You used to have to become a partner of YouTube, but now everybody can. Another way you can generate revenue is through sponsorships, and you can get sponsorships from other companies, but to make things easy, you can use websites like FameBit. FameBit is really easy to use. You just go onto their website with your YouTube account and you log in, and it depends on how big your YouTube channel is. You can see the different ranges that they're willing to sponsor you with for different brands. They even have an app for iOS. I think Android's coming soon, where you can manage all of the deals that you have. You can look through all the sponsorships from here, and you can even do your pitches from here. What you do is you just pitch your idea to that brand of how you would integrate their product into your video, and you just submit it, and if they accept it, then you're ready to go. FameBit's really easy to use, and then you can use that to supplement your income on YouTube. Mobile Carlos asks, are you a part of AWA, Asians with Attitude? Hashtag Rappin' Life. I don't want to give my secret away, but yes, watch for that movie real soon. I'll be playing the part of a rice cube. Tech Smash asks, since you're the Asian Flossie Carter, do Asian people just simply call you Flossie Carter? Yes. Yes, they do. But it sounds more like Frosty Carter. Renee Barba asks, what is it that you do at your job? Well, since I told you already that YouTube is not my full-time job, I actually work at the hospital. And no, I'm not a doctor.
You doctor yet?
No, Dad, I'm 12.
Talk to me when you doctor.
Actually, I'm an emergency room nurse, so I work 3 days a week, so 3 days is full-time, so that's what allows me to do this tech YouTube thing on the side. It's very stressful. I get to see some nasty stuff, but I do get to save lives, so it's pretty fulfilling. And that's what kind of ties up my time, so maybe you guys know. That's why I don't upload as much as maybe some of the other guys do. I work 3 days a week. I have a family as well, so spending all that time or trying to manage all that time is very difficult for me. So that's why you may not see as many uploads from me. But yeah, I do it part-time. Sorry if I butchered your name, but Uptow asks, which one do you prefer, the OnePlus 2 or Moto X Style? This is probably gonna be the biggest comparison when it comes to the Android devices this year. I mean, aside from the LG G4 and the S6, because these two devices are very similar. They're kind of aiming for that budget flagship market there. I mean, the OnePlus is technically cheaper, but the Moto X Style has a lot going for it. It's got a Quad HD display, 3 gigs of RAM, Snapdragon 808, and it looks really good. It's basically the Nexus 6 that I wanted is now the Moto X Style. So when it comes to the OnePlus 2 as well, it looks awesome. The OnePlus was one of my favorite phones last year, and it looks amazing as well, and it's got a more powerful processor. So we'll have to kind of put them side by side and just really compare the two. I can't wait to get both of these actually. So hopefully I'll be getting both of these very soon on channel, so stay tuned. So I can't make that decision quite yet. Miguel asks, when are you gonna spit 16 bars on a video? Well, that's coming soon. If you guys didn't know, I did a series like this before, Get to Know Me, and I do have some music out there. Yes, I do some rapping as well. I used to be a DJ too, so I got some vinyl and stuff, and I'll do a room tour in here one day and I'll show you all of that stuff, but it's coming really soon. I'm actually gonna do that on the Baby Bottle video, which is a mic by Blue Microphones. I'm gonna be doing that, so that's a hint. This is actually a really good lead into the next question. Tech Buzz asks, why is Super Scientific your Twitter username? It's because that was my DJ name from before. It used to be DJ Super Scientific. It just kind of rolled over, and I've had that and been using that for Gmail, different things. So Super Scientific was just something natural, and it's just stuck. All right, so last question. Jasper asks, the Hisense TV 4K, is it still doing good for you? Yeah, it is. I'm still using it. It's awesome. Actually, you can see it in my last video, the NVIDIA Shield TV review. Awesome set-top box, and I demonstrate that on the Hisense 4K TV. It's an awesome 4K TV for $599. That's pretty insane. All right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed that episode. There will be a lot more of these, so make sure you follow me on Twitter at @SuperScientific, and then the next time I'll tweet it out, it'll just be #AskDW, and you can get your questions in, and maybe you'll get your question answered in the next episode. So I will see you guys. Thanks for joining, and I will see you guys in the next video.